Yesterday we took a flight from Holland to Thailand, and right now we are in Krung Thep, which means the city of ages. Welcome to Bangkok! Hey guys, nice that you're watching a new episode of Ben on the Road. Time for some education. As you might know, Bangkok is a city in Thailand. Thailand is a country in Southeast Asia on the Indo-Chinese peninsula with a population of 66 million people. Thailand was the only country in Southeast Asia which was never colonized. And that's why the Thai kitchen is so authentic. The biggest religion is with 90% of the population, the Buddhism. Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. The estimated population of Bangkok is 11 million official registered citizens. Bangkok has the biggest Chinatown of the world. And did you know that the most famous energy drink was invented here? The currency in Thailand is baht. 10 baht is approximately 25 cents. Bangkok has also more than 30 million vehicles. Most of them are scooters and bikes. Join us on our 4-day touring trip here in Bangkok. Why Bangkok? Well, just because. No, if you want to go to Asia, there's a good chance you have a layover in Bangkok. And since you're there anyway, you might as well take the opportunity to explore the city. After dropping our stuff at the hostel and refreshing up a bit after a long flight, we went out to explore Bangkok. I saw people on social media who were always going nuts about mangoes with sticky rice, so I had to try that for breakfast. And that was the first and last time for me. Fortunately, soon after I got to experience more of the Thai cuisine and I could show off my chopstick skills. After a nice plate of Thai food, we continued walking. For now it's not so chaotic and busy as I expected, but that's about to change. Here we are at the Tao Poon Market. It's one of the big food markets here in Bangkok. Let's see if they have some delicious food. No, you shouldn't go to Bangkok if you're on a diet. And here at the market there's another array of delicious dishes. Meat, fish, bread and dishes of all kinds in various flavors. Sweet, salty, sour, rich and oily. That's what's on the menu here. Besides all kind of prepared food, Thai people come here for fresh vegetables, herbs and other products like tea and coffee. A few spots of the market are occupied by craftsmen, but it's mainly food. There's also a large selection with fish. Yeah, it's teeming with activity here and there's all sort of things going on. There's truly something for everyone, even this little fella. Visiting this market is really one of the things you should do when you're in Bangkok. So far I didn't see any tourists and it's wow. It's a sort of drive-through market also. People drive through and they just do their groceries. Man, it's amazing. The amount of food products and the nice smell of all the foods they are preparing here. Incredible, really. Wow. Recently we saw on Instagram a burger guy here in the market, and actually that's why we are here, one of the reasons. And it looks like we found him, the burger guy. The burger for 25 bucks. And yes, here at the market, the absolute highlight for me is the burger. This man and woman are cooking at full speed, there's a huge line and the burgers are flying everywhere. It's no wonder since a burger costs only 25 bahts and that's about 70 euro cents. We order our burger and escape from the market's cooking fumes.
Very good. Dat is geen fout, hè?
Bangkok is one of those cities that never sleep. And here we are on one of the
night markets in Bangkok. As far you can see, it's all kind of products from branded shirts to wallets to bags, here Gucci, everything.
Standard here, sir.
And iPhone cases. You needed one, right?
We briefly returned to our hostel to change our hamburger smelling shirts for something clean, but soon continue our way to what I think is Bangkok's most famous street.
Here we are at the Khao San Road. This is where the party starts for you in Bangkok. Yeah! And Lucky Beer, this is the place. But tonight, shit is going down. Hello! And here, you have the Khao San Palace Hotel, which is the biggest no in Bangkok there is, because in a few hours everybody puts their sound system outside and it's like a big melting pot of awful beats. So you don't want to stay here for the night. What you want to do is visit this place during the night, because it's awesome. Small recap.
Khao San Road. Street food, weed, massages and more weed. And a nice insect snack, I guess. And of course, a lot of booze and show is going on here. You really don't want a hotel near the street, because the many bars compete with their sound system while dancers perform their tricks. I'm used to quite a bit, but Khao San Road is next level for me. It's bustling and funny, but also feels a bit dirty. Toots try to lure you in with beer deals, while club owners display brutal and beastly behavior towards their staff. Sexist behavior from visitors is tolerated as long the underwear of the dancing man and woman is filled with paper money. I find it amusing to witness this once, but after an hour, Grandpa and Grandma have seen enough. Besides, my eardrums have been put to the test. We are going to one of the 1,000 7-Eleven stores and dance the night away in our hostel. Sleeping in isn't possible. It was noisy in the alleys next to the hostel, and yeah, our alarm was set early because we want to see as much of Bangkok as possible in the short time we have. We decide to visit the temple today and walk through the neighborhood towards the metro. The city is waking up, and that's our favorite time of the day. We observe life in Bangkok. What a contrast to last night. We walk past a small factory where 3 women are busy making fresh noodles. This is so nice to see. I didn't expect to walk into this, but here in Bangkok, yeah, why not? And when I think about noodles, I think about a factory, but this is it. This is where the real noodles are crafted. We take some pictures and we continue our journey.
We are right now at the Wat Po temple, a little cultural trip. This beautiful temple here. We're just wandering around. And Wat Po, it's a shortcut for, there it comes, it's a mouthful of Thai. I need my phone for this. Wat Pra Shatupon Vimon Manklaram Raivar Vavihan, which means the laying Buddha. It's really big, you pay 300 baht per person to enter, and you have to be covered. But if you don't have clothes that cover you, they will give it to you for free. For free, it's in the price, probably. Let's find the laying Buddha.
Yes, that Buddha is impossible to miss, and it's really super long, that's no lie. Imagine having to polish that thing, especially in this heat. I understand the guard. The fan is probably the holiest thing here, well, I think. I've actually never been in such a large temple before. People throw coins and balls while a fat Buddha smiles at them. Give me more tourists. I have no clue why people are doing this, but maybe you know, so let me know in the comments. We continue our way to the next destination, but first, hydration, because damn, it's hot. Along the way we see some guys fishing, and I'm amazed that fish are being caught here. I don't eat fish in Asia, and this is why. And if it doesn't come from these waters, there is a good chance it's formed in the Mekong Delta, so no thank you. We walked around some more, eat something, and we have some sleep to catch up, so we headed to bed early.
Right now we are on our way to a floating market. We found one on the internet that they say it's not so busy and not occupied by tourists. And then it turns out that the owner of the coffee stall is going also to the floating market. So we have taxi.
The market.
Yeah, I just have a run around here.
Ah, okay. When we finish, we come to you for a coffee and pancake.
Okay.
We get dropped off next to the railway, which we have to climb over to reach the floating market. Probably there's a better entrance, but this is fine for us. Here too there's a diversity of snacks and food. Of course there's karaoke like practically everywhere here in Bangkok. It's not really a market, it's more a food hall, which is by the way not completely floating. I was hoping for some more local products. It feels a bit touristic here, but it doesn't mean it's not worth a visit.
I think you put this on the top. Ah, only this.
Everything is fine.
This is good.
Yeah.
The floating part is a nice place to sit. The kitchens are mounted on the railing of the barge, and most of the fish they prepare comes out of the water right in front of your nose. But as you know, I'll skip the fish. So there are not many options left. And also, if you are quickly seasick, you should definitely skip this place.
It's really nice here. So basically it's more like a floating terrace with some floating kitchens. The real street food market is not floating, but still very nice to visit.
Here.
If you're in Thailand, at least Bangkok, you need to download the Grab app. It's like Uber, and they come literally everywhere. The only thing is, you might get the message, driver is stuck in traffic. Really the best way to transport yourself here is with public transportation or on the back of a bike.
Because the taxi didn't show up, we had to walk back. And of course we had a coffee with that nice lady, and later we walked further to the metro. The metro is really the best way of transporting yourself, and moreover the trains have air conditioning. But of course the metro doesn't always stop exactly where you want to be, and if you are traveling with two people, riding on the back of a scooter taxi isn't an option either. Metro and walking it is. Karina found a really cool non-touristy food market in a suburb of Bangkok. It's not touristy, but it's very busy. The name of this market, or rather neighborhood, is the Talat Pru Food Market. If I pronounce this correctly, I don't know. The barbecues are working overtime here. So far one of the coolest places we visited in Bangkok. There's so much life here. And for a moment it feels like we're in Hanoi, because here too the train runs right past the houses and terraces. It will be just a matter of time before this is also a TikTok and Instagram story hotspot. Well, we're hungry ourselves, but as you might know, we don't eat pork, and that means options are minimal in many parts of Asia. Finally, we found a place that has chicken on the menu. While the woks and barbecues keep burning in the busy, we leave with full stomachs and satisfied to our next destination. It's nice traveling with Karina because she figures everything out. I don't have to do anything, just follow and film. But it does mean you have to walk a lot.
Right now we are walking in Chinatown. Did you know that Bangkok has the biggest Chinatown hood of the world? No other place you will find a bigger Chinatown than here in Bangkok. Two things you can mainly do here is going to a massage, feet massage, or of course eat as much you can. One of the 1,000 food stalls here in the streets of the Chinatown in Bangkok. We have here in Chinatown, it's from Korea, but they have the cheese cookies. Karina ate already half of it, but delicious.
Really good, right?
Bring this to Europe. You want some?
Of course. Great, right? Very good morning from Bangkok. And guess what? We're gonna eat again.
Right now we are on our way to Mr. Chives. Is that his name? It's Chives Dumplings. It's since a few YouTubers went there. It's the most famous dumpling guy of Bangkok.
Look, it's there.
Yeah, he's doing this for more than 30 years and he's selling out in just a few hours. So let's see if it's really so amazing.
Grandpa is doing this for a while and it shows. It's quite a spectacle in the tent. There are undoubtedly more places in Bangkok where they sell delicious chive dumplings. Given the crowd at this stall, these dumplings are likely to taste good too. And the price isn't an issue. The only reason not to buy these dumplings is because of your cholesterol level.
Let's try it. Very hot.
This is so good.
On to the next place, and there too, food.
We took the subway to another part of Bangkok. It's called Akamai here. Pretty fancy area, but we are on our way to a restaurant or food stall. It's called Wattana Panich, and they serve for over more than 50 years already. They are serving the best beef noodles here in Bangkok. Beef noodle soup, actually. Everybody is mad about it. It's supposed to be very good, so let's see if it's really so good.
It's like a swimming pool of beef, but we're gonna show you what I mean by this.
Here we are at Wattana. We just saw the big pan of beef noodle soup. The place is packed. It must be good.
Let's go. Yeah?
My stew is good.
Hell yeah.
Yes, this is a delicious stew. Not better than what I make at home, but it'll do.
That was a truly amazing beef noodle soup. And did you know that this pot here, it didn't cool down since 1976? Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We need to move on, because in a few hours we need to check in to our next destination. If you want to know more about food in Bangkok, check out Mark Wien's YouTube channel. He inspired us and he might inspire you. He also has a restaurant here in Bangkok, which we unfortunately could not visit. I'll put a link in the description. For now, Thanks for watching, and if you like this, leave a thumbs up and a nice comment. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.